Welcome, Warrior Nation, to Regional Saturday. We are at Trinity Christian Academy in San Antonio, Texas. We have just finished watching Smoking for Jesus, the Eagles, the #1 seed in the region, win their semifinal game, and they're advancing to the finals. Annapolis is hoping to be there as well. This is Annapolis' semifinal game against Town East. So the #2, #3 seeds going up against each other in the semifinal game. We have a lot of basketball going on today. So the boys playing today at 11. The girls will be playing in the regional finals. They've already advanced to state, and so it's a game for seeding. They've got a pretty tough matchup against the 15-0 Life Gate team. And then the boys will play again. It'll depend on the outcome of this game. If they lose, they'll play for 3rd and 4th at 2:30. If they win, they'll play the Eagles at 5:30, and that's, again, the game they're hoping to be playing in. Town East is a team that they played a few weeks ago at Town East. It was an extremely competitive game. The Warriors lost by a basket or two. So Annapolis looking to avenge that loss here in the postseason. Town East should be a familiar name because that's the team that Annapolis beat in the football finals for their state championship. So the teams are very familiar with each other. It'll be a little bit of a contrast of styles. Annapolis, very patient on offense, high skill, relying on passing, taking shots, a little more finesse game, and Town East is anything but finesse. They are big, they're strong, they're physical. They will want to try to dominate in the paint, and that really is going to be the difference in the game. Is going to come down probably to rebounding and turnovers, and that's really where Annapolis struggled with them the first time. They turned the ball over quite a few times and really had a hard time rebounding, both offensively and defensively. So I know Coach Harper's done a lot of work boxing out, rebounding, securing the ball, so Annapolis hopefully will use this as an opportunity to improve, and as they start peaking towards postseason, this will be a great test for them. We're just under a minute left before tip-off of Regional Saturday. 2 and 3 seeds, Annapolis Christian Academy and Town East, going on for a chance to advance to the regional finals. Annapolis will be in the home blues and Town East in the white. Town East is just outside of San Antonio, so they didn't have to travel too far. We had to spend the night here, and we're ready to go. Again, the beauty of playing in a Christian conference is teams get together, we pray before competition, and we'll pause for that to happen. I think they're waiting for the athletic director at Trinity, and there he is.
All right. Well, welcome everyone. We're looking forward to a great match, and we just want to open this morning up with a word of prayer and protection. Lord, we just ask your protection over us. Lord, help everyone to play to the very best of their ability. Lord, we're looking forward to the excitement, but through the ups and downs of competition, Lord, help us all to make sure that we reflect your character. Lord, we make our and we just thank you in the name of your Son, Jesus. Amen.
So Annapolis traveled really well. We have both the boys and girls, families and fans here, so we're filled up. We're filling up the stands behind the bench. And Town East, since like I said, they traveled well too, so they have a good fan base as well. Starting 5, we've got number 3, Liam Harms. Number 5, Joshua Cavazos. He had a really good game yesterday. 23, Brian Lerma. 00, Caleb Riojas. And number 4, Brendan Leifer. Liam will be jumping. So we have 3 juniors and 2 sophomores. As Annapolis still continues, they are very heavy with underclassmen, but no one's looking ahead to years down the road. They feel like their time is now, and so this is kind of their road to state. Tip to Josh Cavazos. He's going to take it all the way in. High layup, off the back iron and out. Here comes Town East with their first possession. Brendan with a tip. Almost was able to save it. So good defensive pressure already. So Annapolis in their 2-3 zone. They're really going to pay a lot of attention to the inside game, number 22. And he is kind of the focal point of the offense. And right away gets an assist. Pushing tempo to Brian Lerma. He's going to attack the rim. Draws contact and 1. So that's... Again, Annapolis really needs to be able to handle that inside game, finish at the rim. So that was a good sign. So Town East, again, they like to just work it inside. 22 likes to make things happen. Brian Lerma tied it up. It's a jump ball. So Coach Harper already imploring his guys under the basket to... Oh, there's a turnover. Brendan Leifer is going to attack the rim. Draws contact with 3 and gets the call. So Josh Cavasso, Liam, Brian Lerma are going to have their work cut out for them. So Brendan Leifer shooting 2. Apple's going to set up their offense, or set up their defense after the second free throw is good. A little high screen and roll. Looking for 22 again. Again, he's the focal point of their offense. 21 takes a shot, little long. 20, and there's that rebounding that we talked about. Annapolis, Brian trying to wrestle it off of White, so... Again, ball bouncing around. Annapolis having a little bit of a hard time corralling those defensive rebounds. Town East is going to go half court pressure. They go into Liam, and there's a turnover. So Annapolis, Caleb's going to extend the defense out, put a little more ball pressure. Levin thought about it. Caleb closed out pretty quickly. Trouble in the corner. Got a double team trap. It's going to go. Again, good closeout by Brendan. 21 driving baseline. Meets 2 Annapolis defenders. A kick out. Long 3-pointer. In and out. No one's there. Town East is 24. Drives in. Good rebound by Brian. A lot of contact underneath, but here comes Brendan. He's going to take all the way in. No look to Josh Cavazos. Caleb's going to step up for a 3. In and out. Brian Lerma with a crashing the board and gets a foul. So Brian with a nice offensive board and a foul on 22. Josh Cavazos, mid-post, having a little bit of trouble. Gets it out to Brendan, who's going to drive. A little jump shot, short. Liam tried to get the rebound, but it's going to be called over the back. So, Town East. Oh, a little fumble the ball. Corrals it. And the kick out. Levin going to swing the ball around. And they're looking to work that ball inside. They kind of play a little inside-out game. A lot of contacts. Looks like Brendan got a slap in the face, and they'll be called for the foul. Annapolis is up 3-2, 5:26 left in the first quarter. Townie's shooting 2. First one's in, ties the game up. So this will be kind of a battle, slower paced game. Both teams kind of battling each other down low. Josh with the rebound. Brendan's going to push the pace. They're going to try to trap. Kick it to the corner for Brian. They'll break the pressure, and now they're going to set up their offense as Townie sinks back into a zone defense. Kind of a 2-1-2 zone. Annapolis trying to occupy that lane a little bit, force some driving lanes and some open space on the edges. Brian's going to take that space, kick it out to Caleb. Back to Brian in the corner for a three-pointer, and that's good. So good patience there as Brian was able to step into a nice three-point shot. 21's going to drive all the way through. Wild shot, rebound Josh Cavazos, long outlet. They've got numbers 2-on-2. And Caleb just going to drive right past them. And 11 tried to slide in for a charge, but he was late and gets called for a block. Looks like their Town East is going to take a timeout. Coach not happy with so much allowing Annapolis to get out in transition. So Annapolis up 6-3, 4:32 left in the first quarter. So far, Annapolis being able to hold their own underneath the basket. Again, the rebounding, turnovers is going to be the big issue. If Annapolis can minimize the turnovers, secure the rebounds, particularly defensively, then Annapolis is going to be feeling pretty confident. A good sign is the ability to attack the basket, as we've had several in transition, several layups. Having a little bit of trouble finishing those layups, but we're getting some fouls and some free throw shots. So overall, it's been a pretty good start for Annapolis. As Caleb Riojas will be shooting 2 after the foul. First shot hits that front iron and rolls out. So a second shot. That one's good. Looks like Annapolis is going to extend their zone a little bit, put a little half-court pressure. Long pass across. They break it. There's 22 at that high post. 21. Long shot. In and out. And there's that rebound again. 22. And that's going to be the challenge, is to keep him off the boards. There's a half-court pressure. Brendan's going to take it and tipped away. So Annapolis needs to break that pressure. Townie's looking for some easy turnovers. We can't give those. Brendan in the corner. He's going to drive through the lane. Kick to Josh Cavazos, and good. So a little no-look pass. Josh Cavazos with the finish. So adds a little life. The bench comes alive now. Now they need a defensive stop. Into 22. He distributes. Little kick to 3. Ball fake to 11 alone on top of the key. Short. And there is another offensive rebound layup. And again, that's going to be the challenge. Town East with a little half-court pressure again. Brendan's going to take the pressure, gets to the corner for Josh. He's left all alone for a 3. Little wide. Liam battling for the ball, has it. Trying to get rid of it. Caleb corrals it, kicks it to Brian, and Brendan's going to set it up. So nice offensive rebound by Liam. Again, trying to occupy that zone, squeeze it in to create some space, and Caleb's going to take that space. Oh, good jump shot, just rimmed out. So Annapolis back on defense with their zone. And into 22, and that's going to be the challenge. And good. Brian Lerma stepped up, forced him to shuffle his feet, and that's a turnover on a travel. So that going to have that half-court press. Breaks it to Josh. Nice, and he's going to attack baseline. And a little finger roll, baseline drive, finger roll. So that is how you break that press. With Town East, going to work the perimeter. They're looking for that high post, number 22. They like to go that kind of inside-out game. There's that post entry pass, 21, and he's walked. Yep. So 21 saw a little gap, but got his feet going before the ball dribbled. Annapolis up 11-7, 2:23 left. Comes that little half-court press. There's a corner to Josh. Josh a little bit late on that pass. Liam was open, but he waited too long. So turnover. There's the corner. He's going to go baseline, and he stepped out of bounds. So good pressure. Brian Lerma and Brendan immediately double-teamed him, and he ran out of real estate. 2:06 left in the first quarter. Little half-court press. Over to Caleb. Caleb's going to take space. Little ball fake, and nice finish. Ball fake to move the defender, and then a nice, easy finish at the rim. 3 in the corner. He's going to go baseline. He's in trouble. Kicks it way out. That's going to be a turnover. Brendan's going to corral it, and easy layup. No dribble. Just scoop and score. 15-7. Minute 30 left. So the pressure, Caleb now all over him, forcing, and that is going to force a timeout. So nice pressure by Caleb. Town East has to burn a timeout as no one's coming to help him. So Annapolis' pressure starting to heat up, cause some turnovers, and now extending the lead to 8. 7-15 Annapolis up, minute 25 in the first quarter. So Annapolis slowly starting to turn up the heat on Town East, and they're struggling a little bit. Town East has been trying to turn up the pressure with their half-court trap, but Brendan, Caleb, lots of experience, making good decisions, breaking that pressure, and then on the backside, we've been able to get some good shots at the rim. Caleb with a nice finish. So far, Annapolis handling what Town East is throwing at them. The challenge is, can we keep Town East off of the board, particularly offensive rebounds? That's going to be the challenge. Big 22 occupies a lot of space, and it's tough. So it's going to be imperative on our low post defenders to keep him off the boards. Town East ball after their timeout. Minute 25 left in the first quarter. Annapolis is going to stay in that 2-3 zone. Caleb with a little tip on the ball, so pressure still staying high. 3 has picked up his dribble early. And Brennan and Caleb starting to jump those passing lanes and making it a little bit trickier. 3 is going to step into a three-pointer. That's going to be way long. Town East is going to throw it out and out of bounds. So turnover after a long three-pointer. Brendan now with a minute left. So Brendan's going to go way to Liam. Liam's going to drive around defender. Short shot. Brian Lerma in there. And a little too much contact. So Brian with the foul, 47 seconds. First quarter. Town East ball. So looking for a little poke out by Liam. Good defense there. 24 on the baseline. Brian Lerma over that. Kick to 21. He doesn't know he is. And there's a back cut. And nice backdoor cut. As everyone's eyes were kind of preoccupied, he slipped in from behind. Going to Josh Cavazos, into Brian Lerma. Still a lot of traffic. That's really try to force that pass in there. Off of Town East and Annapolis ball. 19 seconds left. The first quarter. Going over the top to Brian. Josh is going to go baseline. Dishes to Liam. Liam's having a little bit of trouble corralling the ball. Finally does. Goes to Caleb. 9 seconds left. He's going to go Josh in the corner. Josh is going to pass up the three-pointer. Kick to Caleb. He's going to drive. It's short. And that's how the quarter is going to end. Annapolis up 15-9 after 1. So, pretty good start for Annapolis. Again, Townie's very physical team. 22 is kind of the focal point. He likes to operate in the high post. Little inside-out game. Been able to just kind of squeeze that zone in a little bit, force them to make some ill-advised passes. But once that shot comes up, they crash the boards hard, and that's where we've been struggling a little bit. Annapolis offensively has been able to get great shots. We've been able to get little baseline jumpers, layups, but it's having a little bit of trouble finishing on some of those shots. So we're getting the shots we want. It's just a matter of just dropping it in the bucket. Karch Harper's going to sub in. We've got 2 freshmen coming in, number 30, Cameron Mills, and number 22, Josh Guzman. So it's Annapolis ball at the start of the second quarter. Townie sustained with their little half-court pressure. Going over to Caleb. Caleb to Cameron in the corner. Trying to go over the top of that zone, and it gets swatted out. So this will be a test for those freshmen. They haven't seen pressure postseason play. Brennan over to Caleb, and Annapolis is going to start their offense. Cameron's going to take that shot. Rims out. And Town East with the ball. 21 is going to attack the lane. Drew a crowd, and going to say Josh Guzman got him. Looks like a little push from the back, so Josh's first foul. Good. 21 for shot in and out, so he'll be shooting his second free throw. That one's good. 10-15, 5-point lead by Annapolis. Going to go Caleb in the corner. Caleb's going to operate, drive through Josh Cavazos. Cameron in the corner. His second three-pointer is long. 7:27 left. Cameron sending out, putting some pressure on the ball. 11, there's 22. He's trying to operate in that post. Again, gets his own rebound. 11 in the corner. Passes up the shot. 3 is going to take it. Goes out, and again, having a hard time rebounding. Finally, Caleb gets it. Caleb's surrounded by 3 people and gets the foul. So Caleb strong with the ball, pivoting, ripping that ball, making sure no one can tie him up, and eventually gets the contact. Annapolis coming in that Town East zone. Josh Cavazos attacking, kicking out to Caleb. Wide open 3, long. Cavazos with the rebound. Can't quite finish again. Good rebound, but having trouble finishing. Cameron's going to come up, meet the ball. 21's driving. Josh Guzman, Caleb close that off. 22, the long three-pointer, and gets the friendly roll. 13-15, Annapolis up 2 points. Here comes their half-court pressure. Brennan's going to take the pressure. Cameron's going to drive this time. Finish it, trying to have it, again, having a hard time finishing at the rim. Those were really good shots, just got to make those layups. Cameron's going to extend the zone out a little bit. 21's going to take the 3 and nails it. So Town East now with the lead, 16-15. Town East up by 1. Brennan's going to slice through, kick to Josh Guzman. And that one's good, so Annapolis takes the lead back, 17-16. Annapolis up by 1 now. 21 with the ball. They've got 22 out now on the perimeter. So they're trying to move him around a little bit. He's going to take a three-pointer. That's long. And again, having no one down there to rebound, Josh Guzman finally secures it. So nice rebound by Josh, but it did take a second shot over to Cameron, to Josh Cavazos. He's going to step in. Brendan now is going to take the shot in and out. Caleb comes flying in, but can't hold on. Brian Lerma back in. It's going to be Brian, Josh Cavasso, Josh Guzman, Liam. Those guys are going to have their work cut out for them to keep Town East off the boards. Over to 21. Caleb's going to meet him. And Brandon with a nice hand steal. He's going to drive in for the layup. And got it. So really nice steal. Transition score. Extends the lead up to 3. Over to 21. Looking for that inside out. Looking for the high post. And there's that post entry pass and scores. So again, that's going to be tough. Brandon's going to take that half court. Caleb in and out. So again, he's really good shots, just can't get him to fall. Caleb's going to add a little pressure to the ball. Post entry, Brendan all over it. Brian and Brendan kicks it clear across, little ball fake. Gets Josh in the air, but good recovery. Josh Cavazos got the rebound, but tried to give the ball too soon and almost caused a turnover. So blue ball, they're up 19-18. Annapolis still leading. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. There's the half-court trapping defense. Caleb's going to get to the corner and a little too far out of reach for Josh Guzman. Again, this is where Town East really causes some problems with the turnovers and rebounding. So Ezra Lockyer will report in for the first time. 3:55 left in the second quarter. Town East ball. The high post, little inside out. 3 is going to drive. And nice rebound that time by Josh Cavazos. Good position. And Caleb now pushing. They did have numbers. He's going to decide to pull it out to Brendan, who's going to set up the offense. So Town East is going to start trapping. They're going to extend that zone out, which should create some space. Brendan takes it, finds Brian Lerma, and again, can't quite finish, but he does get the foul. So really nice drive by Brendan. Found an open Brian Lerma. And Brian will be shooting 2. So if Town East starts extending that zone and try to trap, I think our guards are going to be able to dribble drive and find some space. But again, Annapolis having a little bit of difficulty scoring. So hopefully Brian can make the second one, and he does. Annapolis up 20-18, up 2, 3:25 left. So Town East, again, looking for that high post entry pass. There it is. He's going to get around, and good rebound by Brendan. So that was well defended, well rebound. That's what we want. Kick to the corner. Ezra's going to let it fly. In and out. Good rebound by Josh. Good offensive rebound. And Brendan wants to set it up. So good rebound. That's nice to see an offensive rebound. Now Brendan's going to set it up. And again, they're extending their zone. They're putting a lot of pressure, but that will create some space. Kick over to Brendan. He's going to take baseline. Looking for help. No look to Caleb, who's going to ball fake, and he's in and out. Again, nice, good shots. Those are, makeable shots. Just can't get him to go in. 3 kicks to the corner with 2. And there's a steal by Brendan. Almost steal. Almost got a piece of him. Coach Harper thought Town East number 3 got the last touch, but again, he is not wearing the stripes. So Town East ball. There's that post entry. He's going to get a lot of attention. And it looks like an almost turnover. Ties up. Like I said, they start playing football real fast when that ball goes on the floor. So that's going to stay here. 22 is coming back into the game. So Townie's ball inbounding after the jump ball. A little bit of trouble getting it in. Three's in the corner. He's going to fire a three-pointer, and that's nothing but net. So he was waiting for that shot, and green light, and he was good. Brian Lerma breaks the pressure, but Town East is going to extend. Brian Lerma left open in the corner, try to answer with a three of his own, and he does. 23-21, 2-point game, Annapolis up. So minute 49, and that back door, he's going to be short. Good rebound by Caleb. Lots of contact, and so nice rebound by Caleb. Our defense fell asleep a little bit as that backdoor cut, but Caleb secured the ball and got the foul, and it looks like we're in bonus already. So Caleb is shooting 1-and-1. Caleb hoping to get on track. He's been, again, really good shots. Just needs to start getting the rhythm of the ball dropping in. So hopefully the layup, or hopefully these free throws will get him going. And nope, that's in and out. So minute 42, minute 40. Annapolis looking to get another good stop and get that ball back as they're defending the ball. There's inside, little tip, ball's loose. 22 secures it. Kick over to 11. He's going to go around the corner, and another tip by Josh. So they're getting their hands on the ball, just can't quite get the turnover. Kick to 22, and there's a good rebound. Gets it out. Brendan's now going to set things up. Minute 11 left. So run a little clock. About a minute left in the second quarter. Annapolis leading by 2. Looking to get another basket before half. To Caleb. Caleb's going to drive. Dish to Ezra in the corner. That's going to be short. Here comes Town East. 47 seconds left. Kick to 22. Back to 21. He's going to go looking for some help. Brian Lerma's going to give him lots of pressure. 21, not sure where he wants to go with the ball, so he's just going to reset the offense. In the corner, 11's got it. Kick out to 22. They're just going to run clock. Looks like they're going to try to play for the last shot. So they're playing a little keep away here with the ball. Trying to set up probably a three-point shot. There's 10 seconds. In the corner, 11's going to drive. Finds Josh Cavazos with the swat. And Brian Lerma didn't know the time. He thought he was going to let it fly, and then second-guessed himself and ended up throwing the ball out of bounds. So 1 second left on the clock. Annapolis needs to be careful not to let them get a good shot here and not to foul. So Annapolis, I think, going man-to-man here. And he's going to get it, and he gets a shot off, but that's way off. So close game, 23-21, Annapolis ahead. Going into halftime, we knew this was going to be a tough game, a tightly contested game, and it has lived up to that so far. Really the story of the first half is Annapolis getting good shots, just not able to finish. Had several point-blank layups that have missed, short 5, 10-foot jumpers, rimming out, even three-pointers that look good but just catching a bit of rim and bouncing out. So keeping Town East in the game really by not getting those baskets to fall. Sorry. We've got I guess we're doing an in-game thing, so yeah. So really looking at Annapolis being able to score. And the nice thing is that we're seeing them started to get some good solid rebounds defensively. keeping Town East off the boards, one shot and done, and then we're breaking the pressure. So really Town East isn't doing much right now to cause us much problems, but again, their ability to rebound and cause some turnovers is going to be a concern, but really Annapolis just needs to make baskets, and these once they kind of break off, I don't know if it's just nervousness or jitters, once we get that going, I think we're going to be cruising. So second half is going to be interesting. It's going to be a great game. Town East is a tough team, and we'll join you in about 3 minutes. We'll be back. So we are back. Start of the third quarter. Annapolis is up 23-21. This is the regional semifinals. We're at Trinity Christian Academy in San Antonio, Texas. It's a beautiful sunny day, but we are not outside. We're here in the gym. We're going to be in the gym for a while today. It's Coach Harper finding his way across the floor. It'll be Annapolis ball. Town East is going to stay in that half-court pressure. Brendan's going to pull the defender in, kick it. Back over to Brendan. And Caleb and Brendan passing the ball back and forth, looking for somebody open. Liam diving to the basket, gets his own rebound, and got it. So that's what we need. We need finishing at the rim, finishing those shots. So that was really nice to see. Brendan with a steal, coming in hard for a layup, and got it. So that's a great start now. Annapolis comes out, back-to-back baskets. Good steal by Brendan. Looking to start exerting themselves. The bench now is alive. Caleb kick it to 11 to the corner. It's going to go 22, top of the key. That's short. Need that rebound. Got it. Caleb's got it. So nice job. They take one shot, be done. That's exactly what we want. Brendan's going to accept the defense. He's going to pull it in to Caleb. Caleb's going to take it down the middle, and he has it. So that's a good start for Caleb. That's kind of what we've been needing, is people to start finishing. So 3 baskets in a row. 22 is getting a lot of attention by Josh Cavazos. Double team by Caleb. 21s comes through. Liam got a piece of it, but I think it's going to be on. Nope, they're going to give it to Liam. So Liam had good extension. Must have been some kind of a touch foul on down low. So 21's going to be shooting 2. Scores now 22-29. Annapolis coming out really on fire now, finishing those shots that they were having trouble with in the first half. So second shot by 21. That one's good as well. So Coach Harper gets a warning for talking to the officials. Wasn't real fond of that last call. So Annapolis with the ball. Their Town East dropping back into their kind of a 2-1-2 zone. Kind of a 2-3. Josh Cavazos going to occupy that high post. And Brendan's going to take his time as they set up the offense. Long pass intercepted by 22. 22 is going to drive in. Josh Cavazos with the block. Kick out to Brian Lerma. He's going to take it all the way in. And he scores. Tough layup. Corner for 22. Liam with the contest. Josh Cavazos corrals it. Ball gets knocked out of hand, and it's going to stay with Annapolis. So Brian Lerma with a really difficult finish. Flex his muscle on that finish, and that extends the lead 31-23 Annapolis. So official letting Town East coaching staff know that only the head coach is the one who can visit with him. So both coaching staffs getting a little attitude adjustment by the referees. Brendan with the ball. Kick over to Brian Lerma. He's going to rotate the ball. And Town East now extending their defense, causing a little bit of trouble over to Brendan. Brendan looking to settle things down. So that going to kick to Josh Cavazos. Again, just taking their time. 5:10 left. Over to Caleb. Caleb's going to take that drive. Baseline jumper. That's long. Rebound to Town East. So there's space to be had. We just got to finish it. Brendan's going to advance. He picked up his dribble. That's going to be, looks like he said it was tipped. Looked like it could have been over and back. And then they're going to get Caleb on the reach coming back for it. So they're letting a little bit of contact go. This is a regional semifinal, so they're going to let the teams decide. 22. Take a little short corner. 21. Josh Cavazos. The block from behind. And said he got a little bit too much. Josh came down kind of funny. It looks like his, I Kind of tweaked his ankle a little bit, but he's going to stay in the game. So 4:44 left in the third quarter. Annapolis up 31-23. 21 from Town East taking his first free throw, and that's out. So he'll be shooting the second one. Second free throw is also out, but having a little trouble. Finally, Caleb corrals it. Over to Brendan. Brendan's going to break the pressure. He's going to take baseline, little jumper. He got tipped. Liam tried to wrestle it. Brian kicks it out. Over to Brian. He's going to take a three-pointer in the corner, and it gets it. Brian Lerma with the hustle play. Kicks it to the corner, and three ball. Good. There's that post entry pass, kick out to 22. Back to him on top of the key. He's going to take a three-pointer. That looks off, and Liam, good rebound. Needs to find some help and gets it from Brendan. So nice defensive rebound by Liam. Brendan's going to slow the game down. This has been an opportunity in the offensive sets to get good shots. To Liam, high post, kick to Brendan. Here they come. Brendan's going to break that pressure. Kick corner to Josh. Josh is going to reset off the dribble. And rebound Town East. So Annapolis' defense has been able to secure those defensive rebounds. Three with a three-pointer. That's going to be long. There's another defensive rebound to Brennan. This is looking good. Long outlet to Josh Cavazos and score. So now starting to score in transition. So way to get the offense going is get those transition points. And Annapolis now starting to flex their muscles a little bit. There's a deflection to 22. He secures it. And another turnover. And that's going to be Caleb all by himself. He's going to finger roll it in. Another basket in transition, extending the lead, 38-23. And now here comes the defensive pressure. Town East again trying to get that post entry, the inside-out game, 22 with a nice three-pointer. So they run that little inside-out, high post kick pretty well. And here comes Town East pressure. They're going to pick up half court. Long pass to Liam. And that was ill-advised, and Coach Harper is not pleased with that. 26-38, Annapolis up. Jake Waltney, freshman coming in, giving Josh Cavazos a breather. So Josh did a nice job getting some good rebounds. Here comes Town East. Town East gonna, again, they're fairly patient offense, but they're looking for a post-entry pass is really what they kind of wait for. There it is. Here comes 24 going to work, and nice job, nice move. Gets around Liam for the basket. 10-point game, just over 2 minutes left. Here comes the pressure. Long cross-court pass back to Caleb. Caleb's going to drive in the space, find Liam, and a finish. So Caleb did a nice job driving, forcing the defense to collapse. Liam left all alone, and he finishes. 28-40, minute 45 left, third quarter. So 24 wanting that ball. They're looking, again, three-pointer by three. Brendan comes crashing in, gets in a lot of attention, kick out to 11. He takes the shot, and that's good. Again, that not securing that defensive rebound is really the issue. Brendan's going to break the pressure. He's going to find some help. Brian Lerma wants the ball, left all alone in the corner, but Caleb's going to reset. Annapolis is happy to take time off the clock. Brendan's going to slice to the middle. And 24 with the slap. Got Brendan on the face. He's okay, though. So when that defense extends, there are gaps to be taken, and Brendan found a little sliver, sliced through there. Josh Guzman in the game for Liam. Liam did a really nice job. Brennan's second free throw is off as well. 10-point game, minute left in the third quarter. Annapolis trying to finish out a strong third quarter. 24. Jake Waltney fronted him, but they had no help defense behind. Over to Caleb. Caleb's going to attack the basket. Little reverse layup gets blocked. Back to Town East. To 11, and he's looking for some help. Finds it. Deep three, and that ball is going to go out of bounds. 23 seconds left. 40-32, 8-point game. Josh Cavazos coming in, and Jake Waltney out. 23 seconds left. Brennan's going to wait to save some clock. In the corner, Josh Cavazos. Brennan's going to draw a double team. He's going to slice through there. No look to Josh Cavazos. Caleb with the finish. So a little flare from Brendan. Josh Cavazos with the shot. Caleb cleaning it up. 22 in the corner and long. So good closeout by Josh Guzman. It's a 10-point game now. Annapolis with a much stronger third quarter. This game is far from decided, though. Town East, really good team. Even though they like the inside game, they do have three-point shooters to get themselves back in the game, and they're trying to work a high post with the defense collapsing and then kicking out. And they've got a couple shooters. If they get going, they could cause Annapolis some trouble. Annapolis needs to continue to make baskets, finish particularly the ones at the rim, and secure the defensive rebounding. We've been able to put some pressure on, get some turnovers and points in transition. So really just needs to keep doing what they're doing and really finishing out this game in the fourth quarter. Starting five, start of the fourth quarter. Annapolis will start on defense, white ball. Winner advancing to the regional final. Loser going to the consolation final. So they got 22 working back on the high post. Liam's keeping him a lot of attention, and there's a steal. So nice start. Brendan with the ball. So good start to the fourth quarter. And now Annapolis looking to get some offense going. Kick over to Caleb. And Town East is going to have to extend their defense to put some more additional pressure on, which should create some driving lanes, some passing lanes. And there goes Caleb down the lane and right down to the basket. Finger roll finish. So that with that extended defense, Annapolis is going to get opportunities for that. So 24 gets the ball and in and out, needs the rebound. Josh Cavazos gathers it. He's going to take the ball himself. They've got numbers. So Josh tried to start the break. Town East to get a hand on it, but it's still Annapolis' ball. To Caleb. A kick over to Brian Lerma. Brendan in the corner. And they're going to reset. He's got a double team, and hard pass, but Brian. And Josh Cavazos looking to dish and had a little bit of trouble. So nice drive by Josh Cavazos. The ball was a little bit low, and Caleb had a hard time corralling it. Went to the floor, and Coach Harper calls timeout to save the possession. 6:40 left in the fourth quarter. Annapolis up 44-32, up 12. Coach Harper looking to run an inbounds play and hopefully extend this lead. with Town East kind of raising that pressure, it should provide some opportunities for our ball handlers to attack the basket. So it's good to see that we've had Caleb attack, Josh attack. So just a matter of now continuing to finish those layups, finish those short jump shots. So Annapolis ball into the basket. Goes Caleb. Kick out to Brian Lerma. Steps into the three-pointer. A little long. Liam tried to get the rebound, but it's off him. White ball, 6:35 left, fourth quarter. And Town East, again, trying to be real methodical. 21's going to drive. He's going to get through there. 24 with the rebound, offensive rebound. Contested by Josh Cavazos, blocked by Brendan, but still white ball. So again, that's 2 offensive rebounds that were given up by Annapolis. Good interior defense, but really need to secure the ball. Kick out to 11. He's going to drive right down the middle. And looks like Brendan got a piece of the hand as he was able to smack the ball in hand. So white ball still. A little bit of trouble getting it in. 11's going to kick it into 22. 21's going to drive baseline. He ran out of real estate. Kicks it out to 3. And Town East is going to reset. And a bad pass. As Town East looked a little confused. They had 2 guys in the same space and forced the pass, and his teammate wasn't there. Pass to the corner. Josh is going to take that 3. That's going to be really long. Brian Lerma with the offensive rebound. So nice rebound by Brian. They're going to reset the offense. Brendan's going to draw a crowd. Kick in for Liam. Another one-handed no-look pass. Liam just waiting for that gift. And now Annapolis looking to defend again, get that ball back. So Town East staying patient, and another errant pass. That's 2 in a row. Really with some limited pressure, but Town East starting to press a little bit. To Brian Lerma. It's going to take, again, they're going to take some time off the clock. As they're found Caleb. Elbow jumper, in and out. Caleb is on rebound. Had a little trouble rebound, corralling it back to Town East. 2-on-2. Low pass off his shoe. 24 comes. And a lot of contact. And Brendan Leifer with the charge. 24 came in like a freight train. Brendan established his position, took the contact, and that is going the other way. And Town East has seen enough. They're calling timeout. 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Annapolis up 46-32. So Annapolis starting to extend their lead defensively, causing Town East with some turnovers. And really Annapolis just needs to keep their foot on the pedal. They're going to run some clock, but with Town East extending out on defense, there will be opportunities to drive and hopefully make those jump shots, make those layups. Defensively, it's all about rebounding. Defending that high post and then rebounding the shots and not allowing them to start crashing the boards. Liam's done a good job defending that high post. That's definitely the focal point of their offense. And Liam has made that really hard for them. So it's for some turnovers with the guards. Now Town East is starting to extend about three-quarter with their press. Brendan's going to just go right through the middle of it, find Caleb. And they're coming out and trying to double team now everything. So Annapolis more than happy to just play keep away. And Town East is just running around. They're looking for some help. Brian Lerman in the short corner. And Brendan's going to just move the ball around, find some open space. attack that space. And they're just going to run clock down to 4:15. Still a lot of time left, but Annapolis very happy to let clock run. And Town East is having a hard time adjusting as they're just sending short corner to Brian to Liam with in the middle and the finish. So very patient, beautiful possession, ran tons of time, finished with the layup, and Town East is going to have to start pressing a little bit on offense. 3 with the step back. There's a possession. Long outlet to Brian Lerma. And Caleb all there with a bunch of Town East guys around him. A little reverse layup. And now it's 50-32. And Town East doesn't really have an offense without turnovers of getting scores in bunches. And Liam is doing a great job defending 24 as 24 is starting to get a little frustrated. Brendan's going to break the press. He's got a lot of pressure. He's going to drive to the middle. Kick to Josh Cavazos. And don't know what the call is. They have a technical as the frustration's mounting on Town East. So we have a foul on 24 and then also a technical foul on 24. So he is definitely getting pretty frustrated, and coach is going to send him to the bench. So Brendan Leifer with a great drive, no-look dish. Josh Cavazos with the ball fake, draw contact. He'll be shooting 2. And Town East starting to get a little frustrated. So Annapolis just needs about 3 minutes left of the game, 3:03 left. Annapolis just needs to just continue doing what they're doing because this game is now in hand, and they just can't let up. And it looks like Town East is going to start subbing, so coach may be conceding the game here. So a lot of discussion. Not sure what Coach Harper's probably discussing who's going to take the technical free throw and which one's going to take the foul. So these are 2 foul shots for Josh. First one in and out. Town East is going to make wholesale subs. They're going to sub 4 out. So it looks like coach is conceding the game here. And now that'll be Annapolis' ball because of the technical foul. It's 51-32. I'm guessing Annapolis will start subbing soon here too. So again, Annapolis will be very happy running clock, taking the shot that they want. And they're just going to let Brendan just hold the ball. Brendan's going to attack, draw the defense, and then kick to Caleb. And Caleb and Brendan are probably going to be playing a 2-man game here for a little bit. And that's not what they wanted. That's a turnover. Here comes Town East. And he's going to take a 3-pointer. Rebound to Brendan. And Annapolis has their 5 subs ready to go. Brendan's going to draw the defense. Again, just running clock. Very happy to just pass the ball around. Kick to Brendan. Caleb. Over to Brian Lerma. To Josh Cavazos. Liam in the high post. Just playing a little keep away. Town East getting a little frustrated, and that's going to be a backdoor cut and a miss. Tried a little razzle-dazzle. Didn't quite connect on that. And Brian Lerma is just going to take the foul to get the clock stopped and the substitutes in. So 5 starters off the court to a round of applause from the Warrior faithful. And we have 5 freshmen in, all freshmen. Brett Boma seeing his first time. Jacob Segundo, 43, seeing his first time on the court. And now we have the five of our freshmen on there. And they are swarming defense, so there's still lots of effort. High post, kick to 23. He's going to have a little bit of trouble over corralling that and steps out of bounds. Minute 4 left. Annapolis up 51-32. Annapolis just looking to finish the timeout. Brett Bowman with the ball, number 11. He is going to just looking to run some clock. Jacob with the three-pointer. So much for running clock. Good pressure by Josh Guzman. The short corner had a little bit of trouble corralling it. Jake Gwaltney with the defense and reached in for the foul. 37 seconds left. Annapolis ready to move on to the regional final later today at 5 o'clock. 35 seconds left. Drive. 5:30. Sorry, I got the time wrong. Annapolis ball, 29 seconds left. Brett with the ball. Over to Cameron Mills. Cameron's going to drive. Kick into Jake. Back out to Cameron. Cameron's going to take the drive to the baseline. Little floater. Jake Gwaltney, offensive rebound. Jake's tried to get it up, but too many hands on the ball. Cameron trying to steal. 7 seconds left. Annapolis will be playing later today, 5:30 in the regional finals, playing the number 1 seed, Smoking for Jesus, the Eagles. A rematch of a game that happened a few weeks ago. Cameron with the block, 2 seconds, 1, and that's game. Annapolis moving on to the regional finals, 5:30, playing a opponent we're well acquainted with, our brothers in Christ, Smoking for Jesus, the Eagles. 5:30. Next game on the docket will be later this afternoon at 4 o'clock. Our girls are in the regional finals, playing Lifegate from Seguin. So more basketball to come. We will see Warrior Faithful this afternoon, 4 o'clock with the girls, 5:30 with the boys. With that, signing off. Let's go Warriors.